was just so hyped just then. Hello, my name is Riley, and this is going to be my January TBR, but it's also my new channel, so welcome to my new channel. The other day, I just finished Verity by Colleen Hoover. I read it, and I read it in 2 days, and it was a page turner, and it was really good, and I really love mystery books, but I think that was my first, thriller book, so yeah, it kind of pushed me into, the thriller genre, but it's going to be cool, because they're fun to read. So, I've got 3 thriller books and then 2 non-thriller books. Let's get into it. So, the first book I'm going to be reading in January, and it's one I've already started, but I'm only 50 pages in. That's why we're counting it as January, is The Women in the Window by A.J. Finn. And it is about a woman who, I believe, I'm only 50 pages in, so I'm not too sure, but I believe this woman has a phobia of some sort, maybe leaving her house or something to do with something outside. I can't quite remember, but regardless, she stays in her house. She does not leave her house. And she spends a lot of her days kind of watching her neighbors' lives through the window, and she's gotten a really good sense of who they are and, just what goes on in their lives. But new neighbors move in, and I've gotten to the point where she's met the son, but she hasn't met anybody else yet. But she witnesses something one night looking out her window that she's not supposed to, and according to the back, it makes her world crumble. It sounds so good, so I'm really excited. Anyways, the next one is Genuine Fraud by E. Lockhart. I didn't necessarily know this was a thriller, but I'm okay with it. I knew it was kind of like a mystery, but up here in this corner, someone called it a thriller, so I guess it's perfect, it works out. But this is about a girl who is pretending to be her friend. She is running from something or someone. Yeah, I think this is going to be a really good book. The next one is The Silent Patient by Alex, I don't know how to say the last name, I'm so sorry, so it's that. But this is about a woman who kills her husband and then never speaks again. Criminal psychotherapist Theo Faber is captivated by Alicia's story, and it jumps at the opportunity to work with her. So he is basically determined, he's going to be like, I'm the one that's going to get this woman to talk, and we're going to figure out what happened. Yeah, so it sounds so good. So this is Mere Christianity by C.S. Lewis. It is nonfiction about C.S. Lewis trying to explain the Christian faith, and just kind of get back to why people have believed the way they have believed and what they believe in. So that's going to be good. I'm excited. And then the next one, this book, oh my gosh, I've been trying to read it for so long, but I've watched the movie, and this book, this guy, Lee Strobel, he wrote, it's The Case for Christ is basically the book I'm talking about. It's The Case for Christ by Lee Strobel. It's a real story about a guy who was an atheist and his wife became a Christian, and he went on this whole journey to prove her wrong, essentially, and he couldn't, and he became a Christian as well. So, I've been trying to read this for so long. I've gotten to page 70, and I've had this book for years, and it's not because it's bad. It's, well, one, I keep forgetting about it, and 2, this dude is smart, and sometimes I don't really understand what he's saying, and so I read a little bit, and then I put it down and I soak it in, and then I read a little bit more, and then I put it down and I soak it in, but I obviously haven't picked it up in a while. But yeah, the movie was really good, and I just wanted to get the book form so I could be more in depth about his thought process, because in the movies you don't get a look inside someone's brain, really, but when you read something they wrote from their point of view, you kind of get a better view, and I really wanted to see what was going on in his brain to make him become a Christian, what was he thinking, and when did his thinking start switching from this isn't real to this could be real, it seems interesting. So, I don't think I will finish this in January, but I am going to start reading it again. Alright, but yeah, thank you for coming to my channel. And I hope that I will see you next time.